Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2. And for the Bucks, the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Joe Ingles is out there with Carter. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Pass to Middleton. And here is Ingles. Carter outside. Here's the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. New York with the ball. And the pass to Barrett. 12 seconds left to play in the first. Brunson with a clean look. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
There's the buzzer, and not much scoring at all through the first quarter of play. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
You know, I like the confidence that they've shown here early on.
Yeah, I think they've controlled the momentum, and that is showing up.
Here's Milwaukee now. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got Barrett. Emmanuel quickly out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Toppin. And it's Hartenstein in at center. Passes it to Quickly. Here's Hartenstein. Releases. Toppin inside. He's against Crowder. Toppin kicks to Quickly. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance shot. Here's Hartenstein.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the hoop.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of this game. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on both. 19 seconds left in the second quarter. And so on to Antetokounmpo looking over it. And no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. For the Knicks, they've battled hard, not letting their loss in Game 1 affect their performance tonight. But the second half is going to tell the tale of whether they go into Game 3 desperate for a win or with momentum on their side and a 1-1 series tie. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
The road can be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you saw it. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
Well, they're just not creating enough scoring opportunities, and they're pretty lucky they're not trailing by 15 right now. They need to play more unselfishly, work for better spacing, go stronger to the basket.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Joe Ingles is out there with Carter, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
The D can't let Giannis get that deep and establish that kind of position and think that he's going to miss something that close.
Here's Brunson, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Brunson's got the lead up to 2 now for New York. Carter outside. Pass to Lopez. Over Robinson. Lopez, no luck. And the Knicks with possession here. Here's Barrett. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton outside. Kicks to Ingles. With 2 seconds left, he lays it in. Ingles has got his first 2 points of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Tie game in Milwaukee. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Setting the floor for the Knicks. The pairing up front, Toppin and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Hart in at the 3. From our reporter, David Alder.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. His message was clear. Let's not beat ourselves. They came in here with a plan, we executed. We're right in this thing. Keep doing what you're doing. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Brunson against Dragic. Now, here's Hart. Defense is right there. It's it!
More than half of their scoring has been through him. It hadn't been selfish either. That's the way they mapped this thing out. And they knew what a tough matchup he'd be for their D, so they just decided to ride it.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. It counts!
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And Randall has got the ball here for New York. The lead is 2, and he commits the intentional foul. The first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Julius Randle has worked on becoming a better free throw shooter. Let's see how he handles the spotlight shining just on him as he steps to the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Giannis. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Middleton for 3. That shot missing. Brunson up top. So a close game sees New York take this one. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.